your 3-step plan to practice conversations daily. You did it. You listened, you repeated, you practiced. But now comes the most important part, repeating that every day, in a way that fits your life. You don't need a classroom, you don't need a teacher, you need a simple, powerful routine. And here it is. Step 1. 5 minutes of listening and repeating. Every day, choose one small conversation in English. It could be a podcast like this one, a short YouTube video, even a movie scene. Listen once. Then listen again and pause after each sentence. Repeat it with the same tone, same speed, same rhythm. This builds your ear, your mouth, and your memory. Step 2. Speak to yourself daily. Talk to yourself out loud. Yes, really. In the morning, I feel tired but ready. In the afternoon, I need to finish this task. In the evening, today was a good day. I spoke English. Even 2 minutes of talking to yourself, eso, progress. Step 3. Ask one question to someone. Every day, try to ask one question in English. It could be a real person, a friend, a classmate, a stranger, or online, in a comment, a forum, a live stream. If that feels too hard, write it first, speak it out loud, practice it. Here are a few simple ones. How was your day? Where are you from? What do you recommend on the menu? Don't worry about being perfect, just ask. Bonus. Use these 3 power phrases every day. Say these with me. Out loud. I am learning. I am improving. I am not afraid to speak. The more you say them, the more they become true. Let's recap, repeat real conversations. Talk to yourself. Ask small questions in real life. That's your daily practice. It's not hard. It's not long. But it works. If you do it. So go out and use your English. And if you feel afraid, speak anyway. This is Real Talk English, and you are doing great. Speak with me. Real dialogue. Practice. Okay, now it's time to speak with me. Yes, right now. Don't just listen. Don't just nod. Speak. Out. Loud. Repeat everything I say. Let's practice small talk together. Scenario 1. Meeting someone new. Repeat after me. Hi, how are you? I'm great, thanks. What about you? Is this your first time here? Nice. I just arrived too. What do you do? That sounds interesting. Scenario 2. Talking about the weather. Wow, it's really hot today. I think it's over 30 degrees. Do you like summer? Yeah, me too, but not when it's this hot. Scenario 3. In a cafe. Hi, what would you like to order? I'll have a coffee, please. Do you have almond milk? Great. That's all, thank you. This place is nice, isn't it? Scenario 4. Ending the conversation. It was nice talking to you. I hope we meet again. Have a great day. Well done. You just spoke through 4 real conversations in English. It wasn't difficult. It wasn't perfect. But it was real. And that's all that matters. Every time you repeat like this, you train your tongue, your brain, and your confidence. And with enough repetition, these phrases become natural, automatic. So don't stop here. Replay this part again tomorrow. Say it faster. Say it louder. Own it. The secret, small talk, is simple. Let's talk about something powerful. Small talk. Now I know what you're thinking. Small talk is boring. Small talk is fake. Small talk is difficult. But here's the truth. Small talk is your superpower. Because it's not about deep topics. It's not about perfect sentences. It's just about connection. And guess what? You already know how to do it. Think about it. In your language, you probably say things like, "How are you? Nice weather today. Busy day, huh?" That's small talk. And in English, it's exactly the same. Let me show you. 5 easy ways to start a conversation in English. Hi, how's your day going? Nice to meet you. What do you do? The weather's crazy today, right? Is this your first time here? I like your bag, shoes, shirt. Where did you get it? That's it. Nothing complicated, nothing scary. Just one sentence to break the silence. And from there, the conversation grows. The other person might say, "I'm good, thanks. And you?" Or, "Yeah, it's really hot today." You don't need to say something brilliant. You just need to respond. Naturally, simply. And here's a bonus tip. Ask questions. People love talking about themselves. So if you're nervous, just ask. Where are you from? What do you do? What do you like about this place? Simple questions lead to great conversations. And if you don't understand every word, that's okay. Just listen, smile, keep going. Ask them to repeat if needed. That's real communication. So remember this. You don't need big words. You don't need long answers. You only need curiosity and kindness. Small talk is simple, and it's your door into real English. Why you still feel nervous, and why it's normal. So let's be honest for a moment. Even after learning English for years, even after watching videos, doing exercises, listening to podcasts, you still feel nervous when it's time to speak. Why? Let me tell you something very important. That nervous feeling is 100% normal. Yes, even advanced speakers feel it. Even native speakers feel it sometimes. Because real conversations are unpredictable. You don't know what the other person will say. You don't have time to prepare. You can't press pause or translate, and that's exactly what makes it feel scary. But here's the good news. Just because it feels scary doesn't mean you can't do it. You're not nervous because you're bad at English. You're nervous because you care. You want to be understood. You want to sound good. You want to avoid mistakes. That's human. That's natural. That's okay. But now it's time to let go of that fear. Because that fear, it's not helping you. It's holding you back. Let me ask you this. Have you ever misunderstood someone in your native language? Have you ever said something strange or awkward in your own language? Of course, we all have. But we don't stop speaking because of it. So why should we be more afraid in English? Let me tell you what real confidence means. It doesn't mean you never make mistakes. It means you speak anyway. You ask anyway. You laugh when it's awkward, and you keep going. And you can do that. Because here's the truth. Most people are kind. Most people want to help. Most people are just happy that you're trying to speak their language. So yes, you're still nervous, but now you understand why, and soon you'll feel ready to speak, even with the nerves. Because confidence doesn't mean no fear. It means I speak anyway. Yes, you can talk to real people, even if you're scared. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to the Real Talk English podcast. Today's topic is something many learners avoid. Not because they don't want to do it, but because it feels scary. It feels risky. It feels real. And that topic is talking to real people. Maybe it's a stranger. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe it's someone online. But the moment you have to speak, your brain freezes. Let me ask you, have you ever had this experience? You want to speak English, you even know what to say. But your mouth says nothing. You just smile and nod. And afterward you think, why didn't I just say something? Guess what? That's not a language problem. That's a confidence problem. And that's exactly what we'll work on today. Because here's the truth. You don't need perfect grammar to start a conversation. You don't need a big vocabulary. You don't even need perfect pronunciation. You only need one thing: a willingness to try. That's it. You need to be willing to open your mouth, to say something simple, and to keep going, even if it's not perfect. Let me be clear. Starting real conversations is a skill. And just like any skill, you can learn it. You can practice it. You can master it, even if you're nervous, even if you've failed before, even if you've said the wrong thing in the past. Because every conversation you start, every word you say out loud is a step forward. So today, I'll give you that step. Actually, I'll give you 5. 5 things you can say to start any conversation, even if you're scared. And then, we'll practice them together, out loud. Ready? Let's begin.